If there's a guitar player with the hardest guitar tones to get, it's David Gilmour. Even if you know the gear you need to use, it just doesn't work sometimes. Well, let's fix that now. Okay, I've always been a big muff guy over the fuzz, but big muff tones are very hard to get. Most of the times when you use a big muff, at least in a bedroom setup, you're gonna sound like this. Or this. But we all wanna sound like this. Well, maybe in the hands of a better guitar player. There are a few reasons we're not getting the sound we're looking for, and let's face facts here. One, you gotta improve your playing. And I mean, you gotta pick hard, you gotta do the vibrato right. I'm guilty of this sometimes. You gotta bend right. And if you use a Strat, you gotta use your tremolo right. That's where my Patreon tutorials come in, by the way, with tabs and everything, when we deep dive into every even note and almost every Pink Floyd and Gilmour song. We did the Ballou dance version this week, but I'm gonna leave my shameless plug for later. 2, you need to use the right gear for your amp or your setup or your volume. You can't just get a big muff and expect to sound like the guy. And even he himself modeled his big muffs. He used different big muffs, different overdrives for different venues or different sounds or studio albums. He even used EQs or overdrives after it just to get the sound right. What I mean using the right gear with the right setup is that if you're using a big muff like Ram's head, you gotta have an amp that has a little bit more fatness to it. Of course, tone depends on what you like, but that's where this pedal comes in. DevTech Precision1. This is an extremely versatile big muff that I'm gonna show you in a minute. Mattia just joined us, by the way. I'm gonna welcome him after this video. I have been using this for the past 2 weeks or something. I've been talking about this on our Patreon group chat. This pedal is supposedly a clone of Pete Cornish P1, which is what David Gilmour used late 70s, early 90s, late 80s, 2006 Gdansk. And Pete Cornish P1 is actually a little modded version of Ram's head. I swear to you, this works amazing with any amp I have ever tried. And the best part about this pedal is that it's not as muffled as, let's say, Ram's head or Green Russian or Softtek models or Triangle. Even on low notes, which you're gonna hear, it's clear. It's a clear big muff. And the third one is setting the gear on a right setting. Well, that's where this video comes in. I'm gonna use this pedal now. You're gonna see the settings on the screen. I'm gonna try to get almost every David Gilmour big muff sound. Let's use this pedal now. here I gotta say that, my shameless plug here, you can learn all of these songs, almost every Pink Floyd and David Gilmour song with tabs, and most of the backing tracks are done at my Patreon. Literally hundreds and hundreds of people are already there learning almost every Pink Floyd and David Gilmour song. They're voting for the next song and they're getting specific tone guides with pedal and amp settings, alternative pedals and everything, spot on tones. Let's get back to video now. Okay friends, this was Precision1 by DevTech. I've already done a video about DevTech Custom Fuzz, which is actually David Gilmour's G2 clone. If you've been a patron of mine, you know that I'm using Custom Fuzz constantly on my tone guides. And this, Precision1, has become my current favorite Big Muff. I'm gonna leave info about this pedal down in the pinned comment, and I'm gonna leave a lot of tutorials and useful links there. If you wanna see David Gilmour's most unique Big Muff sounds, the G2 sounds around mid-2000s, just watch this video. It's DevTech Custom Fuzz. Nothing sounds like that pedal, and I swear nothing sounds like it. And watch this video if you want to master David Gilmour style. I'm giving you 4 songs that you have to practice over and over again to master. It's a guaranteed result. I'll see you there.